I'm kind of tempted to add in a couple of games against these druids. Last games, I've been running out of cards. I'm tempted to take out maybe something like a Light Nari, increase my mana curve a little bit into, say, a second Thought Seal or a second Holy Champion. Or maybe take out a Chow. Is there any other good minions? This is actually... Should think about that as well. Especially with 2 shrinks right now. Or Justicar, actually. That would have been so good last game. Or a lot of these... Yeah, let's add in Justicar. Oh, I don't even have Sylvanas, huh? For some reason, I thought I had Sylvanas in this deck. How's that even possible? I remember playing with Handlock where I played like 2 Sylvanas. I guess I entombed them all. Okay, let me think about this. Sylvanas would have been good all these games, kind of, in these minion fights. Although it does make sense to take out some healing to add Justicar, because that, like, is replaced by some healing. What if I do this? Because I only have 2 Cabals, I don't have Shadow Madnesses, so I think I can get away with 1 Shrinkmeister and try this out. I hope I don't slow down my deck too much, but as is, it seems like I'm running out of steam or getting very close a lot of these games for control deck. So add Justicar and Sylvanas to give me a lot of late game. Otherwise, I can make another slight change and take out like a second Chow and put in a Shrink again or something. It might be better. Ysera, I think one of the main things about Entomb is you can just drop those cards. Although, I mean, Sylvanas would have been so good in, like, last game. Not Sylvanas, Ysera. Okay, Blade Master is not amazing against Paladin. I think we're just try to get 1-drops or bust. Or Circle. Like, Pyromancer, Circle, Alchemy, and then, like, things that are good at fighting Paladin minions, Chows and Clerics and stuff. There's no way that Blade Master is good against Paladin if you look at how the games go. This is very interesting with the Blade Master here. It messes up my curve, but I can attack the Divine Shield and Circle. Whereas if I play Curator, he can trade in the... Yeah, it's like, it makes the trade so much better against Master for battle. Because otherwise I'm going face. Yeah, I'm still going to follow my curve. This is Death Rattles? It's so weird. Okay, Yeti is okay. I have to go face, because if I attack, he can just play Muster and kill it, so... This trade's a lot worse against Muster, since this guy can't even trade in against the guys, but I think it's important to save my coin and my mana curve a little bit. It's not that bad, I can still Curator until 1-1. I'm using so many spells, coin, circle, everything here. It might be worth it for tempo though. But now if I get a Pyromancer, I don't have coin Pyromancer either. Like, I don't have any spells anymore. I'm getting 2 cards though. Painful, but definitely not the worst, because it's a good Dude Slayer. Looks like more and more like mid-range Paladin. No secrets, plus Peacekeeper. Don't play this over Alchemy. Alchemy is better late game. The thing about this is, since I'm probably going to play Belcher next turn, one of the main reasons to play Alchemy here is so that maybe I can Hero Power next turn. But I'm not really planning to Hero Power next turn with Alchemy. Not with this curve. It's actually pretty fun for me right now. Like, I haven't played Priest in a long time. A lot of interesting stuff. I like this deck a lot, actually. As far as it being fun to play. Definitely still learning. I didn't even have Sylvanas in my deck for the first 2 hours. And I thought I did, is the main thing. I kept thinking I don't have Sylvanas Death combo. And maybe I should add in a Death for the combo, but I didn't even have Sylvanas. Kind of surprised this didn't go into the Blade Master. It's pretty greedy by him. This might be a Murloc deck as well, with the Drake to cycle. I'm not sure. That's probably a very bad matchup for me, although he's more tempo-oriented. If he was a control Paladin like the one I've been streaming, it would be really bad, I think. But if it's like the Murloc one, but more like mini-bot muster, it's not as bad, because they can't survive as long. Not the weakest to Consecrate. He has to train this dude, and my 1-4 doesn't die. I just need to protect this 4-1. It's too important over some other move. This kind of like forces a Consecrate. If he is Murlocs, I'm going to try to entomb them. At least entomb the Merc guys and Peacekeepers. Merc guys is going to be probably to entomb, I guess, because they just suicided and when they charge it. Ultimately, it's not reliable if they're a control deck. Like the one that I play, if I notice them trying to entomb, what I do is I just like Pyromancer Equality, my own War Leader sometimes. I'm definitely all in. I need a pressure. And hopefully his proactive opening hurts him, because his deck is really like mini bot muster focus, so he should have a little bit less control stuff.
Reporting for duty.
Let me change your mind. In the light.
I'm gonna try to flood this turn before land hands, because next turn if he lays on hands, I'm not playing anything. It's hard to play much, at least. I will try to entomb War Leader. There's not much to Cabal in his deck as well. It's just at this point. Well, there's stuff, but I need to kill him soon. It's mostly mini bot, I guess, because I definitely can't survive any Fins.
Move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Face the light.
I think I get more damage like this. I don't think the 1-1 saving it to 1-2 matters for one more face damage. I know I use my Entomb, but this is not really reliable. I know that's not reliable. Like, sure, if he plays it, I'll Entomb it maybe, but for the most part, I'm just gonna try all in him.
That was a mistake.
I wish I could deal 1 damage.
I have no time for games. Feel my pain. Obey.
Do you like to play with fire? Reporting for duty.
Okay, so how many Murlocs have died? No Merc guy or no War Leaders yet. It's just this guy and Bluegill Warrior. This guy technically hasn't died yet either.
Let me change your mind.
This is more damage than Alchemy. I can play Alchemy next turn with the hero power if I want to deal that damage. Plus, if I get Circle with Alchemy, I can use it to clear a round of Murlocs if I save it. I guess I have Light Bomb. I don't have enough damage. I mean, I'll probably just draw. Losing a lot of damage. I'm gonna cycle actually as much as I can. I might lose 3 damage for this. But I also can draw into Justicar, Zombie Chow, things like that, which will allow me to burst from my hand. Probably don't want to play War Leader here. I put him on a 2-turn clock anyways. I don't care about this AoE on these 3 guys because I want this weapon to beat him down over 4 turns. But I'll save my Holy Champion in case he has second equality. This is mostly just for the weapon at this point. I think I might have lethal next turn. If he board clears. Nah, not really. Never mind.
Do you like to play with fire?
That's unfortunate. He drew into that. But don't have to really play around equalities anymore.
How many hours do you say?
He might not be able to clear anymore though. Plus there's not all that many Murlocs that have died yet. So he can't just anyfin here and clear my board either. There's only been a Bluegill and a Merc guy. I guess he could actually anyfin for... It wouldn't clear this guy. Only half of the Belcher, I think, or would he?
That was a mistake. I must move quickly. Follow the rule. Reporting for duty.
Does this hurt?
I'm not really losing that much damage by trading in, since it allows me to heal 1 more minion. I guess I'm losing 1 damage, but to get to kill an extra 3/3, so 3/1. Get to kill an extra 3/1 for 1 damage.
I must move quickly.
It's really painful if he has big game hunter. I don't think I can kill him.
Must move quickly.
This hurt?
I should have set this guy to 5, heal myself, would have been a little bit better. Since he's already used so much of his AoE, both powers, both equalities, I don't think it's really possible for him to kill the Alkanine then kill the Zombie Chow. And I do want to throw down more things on board. It might be too weak otherwise, to only have 6 or so power on board if he just heals.
I'm almost out of cards. The victory is yours.
This is just because I know he has no more removal.
Anduin versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory.
Is someone injured?
So either way, if I play Power, I can start drawing next turn. But it's like a worse draw if I have to Powered Shield and then start healing. Might just want to play the Blade Master. I kind of have a read that you might not have Dark Bomb anyways. It's definitely worse to play Pyromancer and then coin, or then Powered Shield and start healing. Use the shield to damage around minions. Because I don't have much of a board after that. It's not as strong, and I have to start hurting my own guys with shield. Whereas this way I can just go for it. Let's see what I get with this. Probably still Powered Shield. Want to play around Hellfire. He might actually Hellfire if I shield the other guy, just because my board is so scary, like Northshard Cleric. I would say Priest against Handlock, always go face, never play around Moltons. Because you can't in this matchup. It's not reasonable to set up like 20 power on board and burst him or something. I guess the other option is to set up a Holy Champion or Lila Narud minion and burst them like that. But it's just... I don't like it. It's too hard. Just gotta YOLO in this matchup.
Buying or selling.
A lot of times people don't keep Moltons against Priest either. Well, I personally do as the Handlock. Just because the matchup is so good for you as Handlock that as long as you play Moltons. It's very risky leaving that guy up. Because it contests my slime as well. Or it could kill my guy. No Circle or Holy Nova to really abuse this board. Or Akanai.
Quickly.
I am looking to not play a 1-drop here. I think the Northshire is important, and Zombie Chow is vulnerable to Hellfire.
Is someone injured?
I'd like to all in him, but it's hard. He hasn't done the Flood yet for Light Bomb either, if I Light Bombed just the Emperor. Because there's like a Molten Flood and like an Emperor Flood as well. I'll probably end up playing Emperor here.
Right away.
I value this guy slightly higher, so I traded him first, so I had less chance to die in a Boombot. My goal is to probably take out both Boombots. I had to choose one to attack first with, so... This Light Bomb just doesn't give me enough presence if I Light Bomb this turn, because I still wouldn't have anything, and I just Light Bomb, whereas if I play Emperor first, I might be able to Light Bomb, develop the board at the same time, and Light Bomb more minions as well. So this is going to be a Light Bomb. The question is, how do I kill Belter? 4 mana left after Pyromancer Light Bomb, not really going to do it. I guess what I can do is Light Bomb, Pyromancer's, Dot Steal, trade the Northshire first. I don't have to kill it. Let's go ahead and not kill it. It's not too much of a point. Now the potential of healing it, I don't think I can...
Welcome to the exhibit.
How many fingers do you see?
I think I needed the tempo over healing it for a card. I could definitely see not playing the Chow. That was actually really bad. Yeah, I just panicked. The Chow move, there's no reason to do that. Because I also had a Alkanai in my hand. So not only did I heal him, I miss it's harder to burst him too. Now I really wish I had the Chow.
Show them no mercy.
This is a really good switch with Cabal. I could have done a crazy move, top deck circle. Like Leroy him and then Alkanai circle my Chow. Ah, that was... yeah. Oops. The good thing is at least he didn't get a pet. Like here he uses peddler cards, so I'm a little less scared of the Leroy, but I could easily just die to Leroy at any time when he gets it.
Quickly.
I actually have to try to kill him. Can't play a control game because of this Leroy combo. It's either play these two or play a Cabal on empty board. Either one, it's around the same.
Anduin versus Valera.
Watch your back.
The light shall bring victory.
Is someone injured?
Welcome to the exhibit.
Not very good death rattles. Toad is the best.
Right away.
And I can play around Coin SI because I don't really have a good minion. I feel like he wouldn't have SI here after his play though.
Right away.
Even though it's not super good SI this, it's still good because it threatens my 1-3 next turn with a 3-3.
This guy's toast.
How many fingers do you see?
Touch that.
I honestly shouldn't be playing Priest. It's like every game is against the worst decks.
Let us see if this
Oops. Forgot to attack first.
don't touch that.
I have no time for games.
So I can trade, but that's not bad for me. Solanas doesn't really have a lot of other better times against Rogue. Like, you're always going to be weak to Sap as well. So if you play this in a more dire spot, you could just die to Sap. He has so many cards for Gadgetzan.
For vengeance.
Let me change your mind.
So he still has a coin.
I got the best.
He still has 2 coins, is what happened, yeah. Because he didn't even use his original coin. He got another one with Tomb Pillager. I cannot kill a Holy Nova. I guess he's probably going to kill my Spell Power guy too, probably. Nah, if only I had my Pyromancer, I could actually clear his Gadgetzan. I have no chance of clearing his Gadgetzan, but I might still Holy Nova here to heal my Blade Master. Let's see, what are our outs? I'm pretty much dead, I guess. Can still Gadgetzan. But if I save my Alkanai, I can potentially circle to clear next turn.
Quickly.
Let me change your mind.
Guess I'll play this. He might want to play minions here instead of all spells, potentially. And save a Holy Nova. This guy's gonna die, but if I get a Pyromancer, I can Pyromancer Nova for 3 against his SIs and Farseers, potentially. If he plays any.
Thank you.
I did get the Pyro, but it's still only 3. Looks like I'll just have to Entomb. Pyro Entomb doesn't do enough either. He still has Cold Bloods that he hasn't played. He didn't actually Cold Blood on the Auctioneer that turn. Maybe I'll save him for Burst and want to develop the board with second Tomb Pillager. But it's gonna be ugly soon.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Need one more spell for cheap. I'm not sure. I guess let's see. We could Pyromancer Nova for 3. Play the Cleric after and heal my Pyromancer. Gives me a card. I won't be able to clear the 5/4, 5/1 after, because I have no more mana. Even if I get a circle, like that wouldn't work. But I still want to circle as much. I still want to cycle as much as possible.
Do you like to play with fire?
I might be dead here, but this is like kind of a potential way for me to win the game. If he's at 13, I can Hero Power him for 4 with Alkanai. If I top deck a Zombie Chow, it's getting pretty close. If I can kill this Chow, like a circle or something. That's still multiple turns set up, not this turn. Not in one turn, though. I can't even play this Justicar if I want to use my hero power to kill this guy. I guess I have to.
Embrace the void.
I actually might have lethal next turn. I don't know what he has in his hand. It just seems that he's not playing enough stuff with all the cards he has. Like, I'm surprised I'm not dead. But I could use my hero power twice, right? So that's 6 damage. 6 plus 6. I guess it's still not enough. Nope. Maybe he's a Gadgetzan deck without Cold Bloods. In which case, I feel like it's starting to be better for me to, instead of all-inning him, he only has 4 cards left. I need to decide. This is like a huge breakpoint in this game. Not really breakpoint, like a big decision-making turn. I either need to decide try to kill him or survive, like just keep healing myself. I guess I still play this, and I'm gonna try to survive.
Welcome to the grand
Overhealing myself for 2.